The Minecraft movie's been a hit. Domestically, it's actually the highest grossing film in 2025, and everybody's been talking about it. But it's not because of the script writing, the animation, or anything else that pertains to the actual substance of the movie. The entire conversation around this film has been centered on two words.
Chicken jockey!
Because somehow those two words have movie theaters looking like the snacks through a riot. And one.
The aftermath.
Now at first this was all totally harmless. People would go to the theater, hear Chicken Jockey, and just repeat it out loud in excitement. Everybody was just doing the exact same trend, and it almost made the movie theater feel like a lively event that you went to. In fact, if you were the guy who wished that people would just shut up and stay quiet for the whole movie, you were instantly labeled as the buzzkill and party pooper by everybody else. But we are not in that cute little phase anymore. This trend has gotten so bad that people are getting into fights, people are getting arrested, and you have Jack Black himself, who is the main character in the movie, going into theaters and basically telling people, hey, can you guys stop acting like the fucking purge is about to happen? But obviously he did that in a much nicer way. I'm kind of just exaggerating. Now before I play that clip, let's just talk about how we even got here in the first place. So if you went to see the Minecraft movie yourself, you probably heard the crowd shouting many lines from the movie, like Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel!
Or I yearn for the mines.
I yearn for the mine.
It's almost like people thought that their screams were the only thing keeping the projectors running. And that's because those lines were part of a lot of trailer clips that were circulating all over TikTok leading up to the film's release. But the one line that made people absolutely lose their minds was Chicken Jockey. And a chicken jockey is one of those super rare things to happen in Minecraft where basically a baby zombie is riding on the back of a chicken. And when Jack Black said that line, he said it in such a meme-worthy way that it made people naturally super excited when that scene was about to happen. And at first it wasn't that bad. People were just shouting chicken jockey out loud like this.
Chicken jockey!
But then someone out there posted a TikTok of a bunch of people going buck wild during that chicken jockey scene. And that clip got 12 million views on TikTok. Yeah, that wasn't just yelling. Those pioneers were throwing popcorn like it was supposed to be part of the special effects or something. Now, seeing a video like that get 12 million views was like seeing the gates to heaven open up. Suddenly, everybody that wanted to see the Minecraft movie said, hold on, I want to do exactly what those people did. And in fact, I think I want to do it even better. So you had a bunch of people trying to one-up each other on how crazy their theater reaction was to the chicken jockey scene. In fact, one guy decided to sneak in a live chicken to the movie theater because apparently the digital one on screen wasn't enough. At this point, things were getting really out of hand with the throwing of food and drinks during the Minecraft movie. Just look at the aftermath of some of the theaters. Like a little bit of popcorn on the floor wouldn't be the biggest deal in the world, but Jesus Christ, this is a lot of bit of popcorn. And who the hell leaves a slipper on the dining tray? This must have been a nightmare for the movie theater employees to clean up. Now you're always gonna have the people that say, well, movie theater employees exist for a reason. Their job is to clean up after people, obviously. And hearing people say stuff like that is just super disingenuous because it's not about just cleaning up after people. It's about deliberately making people's jobs way harder than they need to be. You're basically excusing the people to be inconsiderate assholes that get to throw their food around and leave a mess everywhere because they know that they're gonna have people cleaning up after them anyway. And anybody that works a client-facing job gets it. It doesn't have to be just movie theater employees. You could be working a corporate job where you're dealing with a client that's super condescending and rude towards you, and you still have to stand there like, yeah, I am so happy to be there with you right now, even though you wish you could delete them like a Minecraft block. Nobody likes these kind of people, and anybody that excuses or justifies this kind of behavior probably just doesn't work a client-facing job. And ironically enough, one of those people happens to be the director of the film. He basically says that no one's gonna get hurt from throwing popcorn, and he laughs every single time he sees a new video of people going crazy during the chicken jockey scene in theaters. Now, of course, it's easy for him to say that because he's not the one who has to clean up after people and pick fucking popcorn out of the cup holders in the movie theater. He just gets to sit back, relax, and cash in on all the ticket sales that he's generating. So of course he's not going to kill the momentum and say, guys, can you please stop leaving the movie theater in a complete mess? He's encouraging this behavior.
Chicken jockey!
Now, this has become such a big issue that movie theaters had to put disclaimers basically saying not to be a douchebag and that if things get out of hand, you're not going to get a refund.
Please, no cheering, no clapping, no singing, no chicken jockey announcements. If you get any complaints, you will be asked to leave without a refund.
But the most impressive disclaimer was the one that brought all of us to this video, where we see Jack Black come out at one of the theaters and ask everybody to please be respectful during the movie, all the while he stays in character.
For today's presentation of a Minecraft movie, please, no throwing popcorn, and also no lapis lazuli, and also absolutely no chicken jockeys! No! Oh, yeah!
Are you ready to rock?
Now luckily, this trend seems to have been dying down a lot recently, especially with the measures put in place by movie theaters. So hopefully the employees don't have to walk into a theater and have it look like people just got finished having a food fight in a fucking barnyard. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for now. Take care, everyone.